Good afternoon, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. You join me on another day of triathlon training. I'm currently, at the time of recording, 9 or 10 days out from the Outlaw aquabike. That's a full distance aquabike. It's a 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride. I'm training towards that at the minute. I'm only a week and a bit out, but you know, I'm doing everything I can. Well, why are you running, Daniel? Well, I do have some triathlon goals a few weeks after that, so I am continuing to work on my run. But for the next week or so, I'm going to be dialing in, trying to swim 3.8k, but also getting a bike set up that I can ride for 112 miles, because I cannot ride my time trial bike for 112 miles. That I've proven after struggling over 56 last week. So, how am I feeling at the minute? I feel like I'm training all right. I'm not really pushing the limits. I'm definitely doing a fair bit more than this same time 4 or 5 weeks ago. That's all I'm looking for, steady progression. I don't need to ramp it up and do like 20-25 hour weeks. I just need to keep being a little bit better each week, because that's more sustainable. It is red hot today as well, by the way. I'm absolutely dripping. I'm gonna leave stats on screen from today's run. I'm hoping, desperately hoping, I'm gonna get out for a ride tonight, but it is looking like rain in every direction. But it's forecast dry, but I've been indoors the last 2 evenings. I've done like an hour and 30 or an hour and 40, and that's enough indoors. I want to get outside tonight and ride a bit harder, so I'll see you there. Okay then, good evening ride time. I'm heading out sort of on the club ride tonight. As per normal, I'm starting out 5 or 10 minutes ahead of the group. It's only about a 30-mile loop, but there's 2 pretty decent sized climbs on it. I'm going to try and get over the first one before I get caught, is the plan. Just means then I can ride with the group for longer, hopefully. I'm going to try and ride harder tonight, but I don't need to go absolutely flat out. Just a ride where I'm, you know, pressing on a bit is absolutely fine. I'm trying to do my hard riding outside in the group rides, because that's when it is the most useful. And then I just keep my indoor riding easy, because then I can still be like texting and Instagramming and whatever else I do. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm also on the gravel bike tonight. Why are you on the gravel bike, Daniel? Well, my Enduro Ace road bike is not in one piece. Again, the Di2 is playing up. I've ordered a new wire that should be here today, but it's not come today. Hopefully it's here tomorrow. I need to swap that. I'm planning to use that bike at the Outlaw Fall, so I need it back in one piece ASAP. It's basically in a semi-stripped down state at the minute. When I last fitted the bottom bracket, it was creaking, so I took it out, put some retaining compound on it and refitted it, and now it's not the easiest to remove, and I have to take the bottom bracket out to get to the battery, which is the wire that I'm swapping from the battery to the junction box. So I've got to go through all that later tonight, but I didn't want to go out tonight on a bike where the Di2 is working very intermittently now, because I want to get a good ride in. I've got road tyres on this road wheel, so it's fine. It's just not a full-on road bike, because I've got clip-on bars, I can still get some position training done. So let's get cracking. That's going to annoy me. Just stopped to put my saddle up a little bit. I'm fiddling a bit at the minute with bike, I'm fiddling. And my multi-tool's not in my saddle bag. I can't think where I've put that. It's a nice one as well. So fortunately my saddle is staying as it is. It's probably absolutely fine. I just had it in my head that I wanted to put it up a little tiny bit. You know how it is, sometimes you go from one bike to the next and you think, this isn't quite right. So if I get dropped later, that's the reason why, because my saddle's slightly too low, okay? 2 minutes of my lead gone as well. It's really still quite warm. Getting heat acclimated, aren't I? Oh, just coming to the top of the first climb. If you know it, this is where I am. Somewhere in Derbyshire, I don't really know, not far from Claycross. Oh, anyway, bit of a grind that, to be honest. In anticipation of getting a new bike built up, the only thing I've done is swap the cassette on these wheels, which is what I'm going to use, from a big cassette to a 10-30 cassette, which is small for me. And that's it. So I've got a 40-tooth one bar on the front and a 10-30 on the back, which isn't really a big enough ratio for me getting up hills, but this SRAM 12 speed on the road is a new concept to me, so I might get a 10-36, I think they do a 10-36. That could be a get out of jail free card gear. Also, this Garmin keeps randomly beeping. I don't know why. Every alert is off on this. Climb Pro, like any notification segments is off, but it still just randomly beeps. I don't know why. And this door keeps coming open, and every time I close it, I press the lock button. So it's gonna look like I'm done a session. I ain't done a session. You know when you're already going up a steep hill and you look ahead and it looks like it just goes up and up. That's my current feelings. I'm gonna have to get out of the saddle for this. There's a lot of dark red on there, isn't there? Oh dear. This is the second climb though. I'm surprised I've stayed ahead this long. Oh, if anybody knows it, that was Alton Lane. Oh my God. Spun the wheels a couple of times. Nearly put my foot down. Oh man. Because I was having to stand up. It wasn't the most grippy, but done it. Got up it. I'm absolutely dripping. And done it. That was hard. They've not caught me yet though. I'm just going to roll easy now and I'm sure they will. Whew. Do difficult things. Come on. This is how the lads must feel riding with me after any hill. Where is he? Is he coming or what? How slow are they? I'm pretty surprised they've not caught me. I wonder if they took a different route tonight. I'm going to pull over and wait 5 minutes because I do want to ride with some people. I don't just want to ride on my own the whole night. So I'm going to pull over here where I can see a long way behind me. So when I do see them, I can kick on and hopefully not get dropped immediately. They've arrived. They have arrived. Oh, that was good. Maybe 20-25 minutes of riding quite hard to try and hang on to the guys, and I just clung on to the back of them. I think they did sit up for me. Anyway, stats on screen, just over 2 hours of riding. My legs are feeling it tonight. That's a good workout. Really happy with that. I will have an easier day tomorrow to absorb those gains and keep ticking on. Good day. I need to bring 2 bottles with me. I've gone through 1 bottle about 15 minutes ago, so I need to get on top of the fluids. Thank you very much for the support. Looking forward to sharing some cool stuff with you very soon, including the documentary from the world record longest triathlon thing. Really buzzing about that, to be honest. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow for some more triathlon training. See you there.